Now, the key to this particular game is to have lots of products and try and have those products over as quickly, turn them over as quickly as possible and develop them. I want to just highlight someone here called Dawid Islam, who I chatted to a couple of times online, comes across as a great guy, but he's like really nailing this. He is just on it, amazing. And you can see, statistics here, top 5 vendor, elite vendor, top 10 affiliate, elite affiliate, vendor has had free featured offers. He's really nailing it, and you can see the amount of sales he's got. He's got 43 products, and he develops these so quickly. It's almost like I have no idea how he does it. And that's what I want to talk to you about in this particular video, is how do we get ideas for products? Now, there's several ways of attacking this. First of all, obviously it depends what niche you're in. If you're in the make money online niche, which I'm sort of focusing on here, I'm aware, but you can use the stuff I'm going to teach you here in any niche that you want, same sort of principles. Then you have to come up with ideas for courses often, okay? There's no point, unless you want to have one huge, powerful course that you really market all the time. That's absolutely great. That's one strategy. But this strategy that I'm talking about here is very much about having lots of courses that bring in lots of sales and lots of subscribers as quickly as possible. So how would someone like Dawid possibly come up with these courses so quickly? Now, one way of doing that is that you do a course, but then you expand on that with different courses. So, for example, he does a lot of courses around membership sites and around building email lists. So he'll have one particular strategy about building email lists. He'll expand on that, and build a course from it. But then he may have another strategy that is linked to that. So you become a bit of an expert in one particular niche, and you branch out into different expressions of that particular niche subject. That's one idea. You can just keep developing lots and lots of courses from that. Now, another idea, really interesting one, is to go to forums that share ideas and expand on that. So, for example, if you're in the weight loss niche, for example, you may come across a forum that's not for people who are wanting to lose weight, but it may be people within that industry who are sharing their ideas for courses, development, products, that type of stuff. For example, within the Make Money Online, there is a website called Black Hat World, where people share strategies, how they have created some sort of passive income. Now, some of this is absolute junk and it's just a waste of time, but sometimes you'll come across, look for statistics like this and you think, okay, lots of people have read this and liked it, there's replies and stuff like that. That's just a giveaway. So what you want to do is, for example, here is find the section where people are on about making. Okay, so here we are in the making money section, and we got method here. So you look, it's got quite a lot of replies, lots of views, some thumbs up. Method for free influencer marketing. So you may want to look at something like that. And £25, 15 minutes. Okay, let's just have a quick look. I don't know if this is any good. So what you could do is basically look through this. Okay, so it's Coinbase, which is Bitcoin. Okay. So basically, you look through these methods, and where's that one? Okay. So what I'd read through this, see if it sounds legit, interesting, give it a try myself, and then what you could do is take this basic outline and then start to develop a course around this. So you're expanding this whole method that someone has maybe taught themselves and develop a whole course around it. And that's one sort of way that you can develop a course. And someone like Dawid, I'd imagine, has maybe done something similar to this type of approach. It's really good. Now, the other one that you can do is look for products that have that maybe sold years and years ago, well, not years, but maybe like a year or so ago, that are sort of gone. So you could go way back to, let's say here, and you can look through some of these products and come up with conditions: shortcut, play, boost, pixel scat. And you could look at these, and you could basically get a copy of them, which are probably really cheap. So someone 1% vendor, they're running this. You can check it out, and again, you could do this with any niche. You can find out a particular method that was maybe, if you're in this sort of building muscle niche, you find a method that was maybe very popular a few years ago, rebrand it, redo it. So this. Okay, so again, you could let's close that. Yep. You could close that. You could get something like that, find it, repackage it, and sell that as a course. And that's absolutely fine because it may be a really good method that's sort of been forgotten, and all you're doing is just bringing it back into the public eye again. So that's another way that you can develop your product. So there are 3 ways that you can develop a product. 1 from your own knowledge, your own experience, your own passions. 2 from going to forums and finding methods on there and turning those into courses. And 3 from recycling old courses that may be a couple of years old and sort of no longer in the people's minds. So loads of ideas there for methods for courses that you can put together. Obviously, the hard work then is to research them and put those courses together and film them, or you could put them as a free download ebook or whatever it is. So the next part of this course will be now how to take that content that you've developed and put it onto Warrior Plus as a platform for you to start to develop your products. As I said, this now goes over to a course that I recorded a while ago. So I've got a slightly different haircut and not wearing a cap. Different glasses, I think, as well. Okay, and you'll see me, version of me, at the very end of the course. So go down there and I'll say my goodbyes.